right, so practice day's over. We're actually headed to the bowling center for the morning of our squad. We have a squad 8 a.m. It is 7 a.m. now, well, 6:54. But last night, yesterday we had practice and it was as expected. It was difficult, but at least now we knew what to expect. We knew to expect that it was going to be difficult. So we kind of had as far as a game plan goes, we kind of had something as, that we could look at, knowing tight angles, not going to try to use a whole bunch of bowling balls that are real quick down lane, and you're going to try and find something on the gutter for late in the day in case you ever need to look out there. You're just kind of playing around looking for certain things. But I took some video of B and C squad bowling practice session and talked through it a little bit, so I'm going to show you that to end out this vlog. So I had a pretty good look with a lot of different bowling balls, really. I shouldn't say a lot, but a lot of the same type of bowling balls, low differential type balls. The new Thrill, that's got a pin down strong 4-inch layout on it, and it was pretty good at controlling the lane. I had a 2.5-inch Eruption Pro Blue that looked pretty good, controlling the back part of the lane again. My IQ Tour, I surfaced down a little bit to 1,000 to get it to see it a little bit quicker, and it looked pretty good as well. Once I could get a little bit further left with it, it was pretty good. And then when the lanes broke down and transitioned, I had my Proof Hybrid, my Proof Pearl. Those bowling balls picked up the back part of the lane really well and got through the pins. So we got a game plan here. Obviously, again, we're going to go into it without expecting the same things. We're going to go into it trying to read our bowling ball, trying to do whatever our bowling ball is telling us to do. We're not going to try to make it do what it did yesterday. We're just going to make our reads and make our adjustments, get 9, and make our spare, because scores are going to be low. They always are in this building. It's pair to pair. It's really bad. It's really tough. You never know what you're going to get. So try to leave makeable, make your spares, catch a double here and there. If you catch a good game, then move on. Don't expect to see that good game every single game, because they're going to be different from pair to pair. So so let's walk through a little bit of the practice session and talk about some ball reaction we see.
So the key to this pattern is going to be making sure your ball does not go crazy down lane. You're going to want to make sure you control everything. There's the two-handed lefty we'll watch, Kevin Williams. I'm sure he's got a purple hammer in his hand as well. Purple hammer. The problem with these types of patterns is they're longer. So, I shouldn't say longer, but it's almost like a reverse block. When you look at the lanes, it's like the outsides are oiled, but the insides are not. And that's an extreme example. We'll take a look at Waters here. See what he's doing. That's actually a pretty good motion. See how smooth that was? Read the middle of the lane, but didn't go crazy down lane. Let's watch Kevin again over here on this left lane. See what actually happens with this ball. We watched down last time. More up the lane, that one wraps up. So that one's not bad. Let's see what this kid's got. Two-handed. Shiny ball, not any good. That ball won't be any good until later in the block. The Zeke base. Smoother, shiny ball. Playing the right angle. See, he gets the ball going clean, and then it's just a smooth transition the rest of the way out. Now, if we can see, if we can't. Here's Joe Bailey. Joe Bailey is a notorious high tilt guy, very good at getting his hand around the ball. Let's see what he's trying to do with the ball. What's he got in his hand? I can't see it. I can't see it. Good chord velocity. Real high response. It's too strong down lane. It's too clean. Unless you get it going really super forward, you're going to have a hard time on this pattern. This pattern is not going to be easy for anybody that gets their hand around it too much. Look at water. Water throws it really well. Oh, he's going to issue a spare. That's too quick down lane. You can see it really make a motion. Let's watch the another ripcord velocity, but he's got a surface. Shot that one to the right. So that one got to a spot where you could see there's plenty of oil to the right side. But if he gets that maybe 2 or 3 left, it probably overhooks. Dick Allen's got a thrill. See, this is the ball. See Dick Allen here. He's throwing it with a thrill. This is the ball that looks really good for me in most practice. I have the pink and yellow one, or whatever it is. But it's a lower differential ball, real smooth, doesn't make a crazy motion now. Now what's Zeke going to try with this? Zeke switched to, looks like the new Supra. Yep, that new Supra. Better ball motion. You can see it reached the middle of the line a little bit better. Didn't go crazy now. So, the key in this week is just simply about controlling the fronts and downwind. You don't want it to reach super early. You got to get it to read the middle lane and not be strong downwind. Let's watch this ripcord velocity from Joe Bailey again. Better angle. Man, that thing is strong downlane. So if he gets that going a little bit left, it's through the face. A little bit further right than that, it's no good. Here's Jason Stern. Jason, looks like that's either a damn good bird or an informer. Can't really tell what that was, but it was pretty good. It was pretty good. Rolled off the spot really well. But all I know is through practice, it was really hard to get your ball to slow down properly. So the bowling balls that looked best for me were Top Thrill. I had, obviously, the Purple Hammer looked okay, playing straighter angles to the front. Just widen him, see what he's throwing. What is it? I can't tell. Again, same ball that Sterner was throwing. Looked like a damn good verge. Leonardo here, he's going to come up with a Zen. Let's take a look at Zen. Now, Zen last week looked pretty good because it was able to slow down. I'm not really sure why, but it slowed down. We'll wait. We'll watch this Zen go down the lane. Actually, the motion was pretty good. That didn't look too bad. I thought that was okay, considering it's for me, usually a higher response bowling ball. That motion seemed all right. Weidman again over there with that same ball. And that one just read too early. Really good.
All right, so there you go. So you can see some ball motion from B squad and C squad. So we want smoother transition bowling balls. We don't want anything too crazy, too strong down lane. Try to figure out how to play tighter angles and nothing crazy. So keep it in control, keep it in front of you, make your spares, and we'll be good to go. But we're going to go in, we're going to bowl A squad, and I'll see if I can't give you a little bit of an update a little bit later.